Bay of Banderas. You can see how far in it comes from the ocean. Let's start our tour at the south, and we'll take a stop here at Boca de Tomatlan. Boca de Tomatlan is quite a ways from town, but it's a nice place to grab a boat to go down here to Yalapa, which is only you can only get there by boat, or you can hike in. It's a nice vacation spot, nice place to spend the day. Okay, moving north, let's find Ms. Maloya. I believe that's Ms. Maloya. One of Puerto Vallarta's oldest and prettiest developments. Nice beach, but a little too far from town. I want to get a little closer to Puerto Vallarta and take a look at a couple of neighborhoods called Amapas and Conchas up here in the hills. You can see, there it is, Amapas and Conchas. There's not a lot of beach, and some of it's actually pretty rocky, but it's very steep. I'm close to the water here, and the streets kind of go up and down. You hike home and down to the beach. It's a nice area. There's a lot going on there. They're both upscale communities with expensive homes built on hillsides, fantastic views. They're close to Playa Los Muertos, if you don't mind hiking down. Just north of Amapas is the romantic zone with galleries, restaurants, coffee shops, and other attractions. Centro. This is here's the new pier that they built out in the water. Behind it is the boardwalk, the Malecon. Kind of a fun place to go at night. Across the street from the Malecon are restaurants and bars, Senor Frogs, tourist playground. Okay, we're going to move out of downtown because I think it's a little crowded and touristy. And we're going to go to an area called the Hotel Zone, which is right here. And the first property I'm going to show you in the Hotel Zone is this one. It's called Los Tules. Oh yeah, here it is. It's right in front of me. With all the green and the buildings sort of spread out. This was a high-end development back in the day, and it's because it's older, it's affordable, and they maintain it pretty well. Right here, we're looking at the Venetian. That's, I believe, a hotel and condos, and they're putting in a shopping center there. You can't see it on this map because it's an old map, but it's called La Isla Shopping Center, and it's going to be quite nice. It'll be quite nice to have some competition for gallerias as well. The buildings are Peninsula. I like Peninsula. The views are very nice. They're of comparable quality to the nicer developments up in the marina. Here is Icon, those three buildings. They did a nice job with the common areas, the pool and so forth. It looks as though the floors are waving, but the architect actually designed it that way. See how they sort of move up and down? It's a little odd. They're smaller units and more affordable than some of the other beachfront hotels. Okay, now that we've seen the hotel zone, I'm going to take you back and show you where Fluvial is. Okay, so Fluvial, I believe, is this road here. And it goes out this way. The V, you can see the words Fluvial Vallarta on the up top part of the map. Costco is there now, and most of the green and brown areas you see here are now residential subdivisions with wide paved streets and modern architecture. For a contrast, you can go across the street on the other side of Fluvial. Versailles is an older neighborhood with lots going on. There's lots of shops, coffee shops, and restaurants. It's a growing community, very traditional Mexican. Cobblestone streets. We'll take a look at it. Moving back north, we're going to go to my favorite zone, which is the Marina. Moving past the hotel zone here. There where the boats are is the Marina. The Marina is ringed by condominiums all the way around. Some nice ones. Lots of tennis courts. Every condo development here, I think, no, except one or two exceptions, has tennis courts. And Puesta del Sol, Royal Pacific Yacht Club, Marina Golf, Marina Sol, nice condos, and they're inexpensive. You can buy them for under $200,000. The old ones built in the 80s that haven't been remodeled, you can get them for $140,000, $150,000 for a 2-bedroom unit. Out to the beach, things get more expensive. This building on the end is Tres Mares. They're building a second phase, I believe, right now. I see their sales office advertising it. Next to Tres Mares is the Westin Hotel. Really nice. Built on an old coconut plantation, and they have little coconut islands in the pool. It's kind of fun. Let's see, moving down. These 5 towers are Shangri-La. Next to it is the Marriott Hotel. Next to the Marriott is Portofino, the V-shaped building. That's a nice development. And lots of common area, nice beach in front of it, low density. This horseshoe-shaped building is Velas Vallarta. I had a timeshare there. I don't have a timeshare there anymore, but I still like Velas. There's always something interesting going on the beach. Artisans, parachute rides, jet skis. It's one of my favorite places on the beach. A couple of good restaurants there. It's actually worth going in to eat at, I think it's called Landrea. Anyway, I take the kids there Sunday mornings for brunch as well. The northernmost development in the marina is Bayview Grand. It's got a lot of buildings, but despite the density, it really doesn't feel crowded, even in December. You can see they've got pools that go all the way across the front of the property. And the beach here is very nice. If I want to go boogie boarding, I come up here because there's fewer rocks in the sand. So that's the marina. In my next video, we'll take a look at Grupo Vedanta's development, Nuevo Vallarta. We'll go north to Bucerías, take a look at the beaches, Cruz de Guanacaste, and a quick look at what's going on up at the North Shore.